Hi, everyone, and welcome to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and up first, we've got Jennifer Gozovich with the YWCA talking about a really fun topic today, and that is that amazing bridal shop.
Yes.
It really is just kind of out of this world.
It's amazing.
It really is. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's called Bristol Bridal Station. It is on State Street, right down the street from the YWCA, and we are selling couture dresses that have come from all across the nation that are brand new dresses to sell to the public at a fraction of the cost.
Because we know that's always like one of the big, costs of a wedding.
Absolutely.
Can be the gown. I mean, sometimes these things can go up in the several thousands of dollars. So how much are they sold for here?
They start at $650. We also, not only do we have the bridal gowns, but we also have formal gowns too, so we can fit your whole bridal party as well as accessories too.
And when did this start?
We started a couple years ago. Like I said, we do get donations from around the country. And when we do sell a dress, it stays right here within the community, the funds do, and go to our child care and our other vital community partnerships that we have.
It's really such a great idea. Kind of how did this even come about?
It's amazing. We've seen other YWCAs have it, and they have great success with it. So we just jumped on board. We've had an amazing 2021 this year, so we're very proud of that. And like I said, able to help the community with our programs of YW Cares, our child care, our Tech Girls program. So it's just amazing to get back into the community.
And how many dresses do you typically have on stock?
I think we just received about 500 dresses in the year of 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have a great selection.
It's amazing thing, 500 brides. So
right?
Say yes to the dress.
Yes.
Do you have that sign
we
in
do,
there?
Yes,
okay,
check out our
perfect.
social media. We post all of our brides.
Oh, that's so exciting. And what about fitting and altering? And I know sometimes that can be an issue.
Yes, what's amazing about our bridal station is it is appointment only. So you get 100% attention from our bridal consultant, and she's amazing to help you get the best fit for your body type.
That is great. And so how do you make an appointment?
You can go to their Facebook page, which is Bristol Bridal Station, or you can go through our website, which is bristolbridalstation.com.
Now, have you ever tried on any other dresses for fun?
Not yet.
You need to do that.
Yes.
You need to do that. I would think that would be kind of fun when all these like fancy gowns come in and play a little bit of dress up and be able to, model them around.
Yes, and get that whole bridal experience.
That's what we said. We said, did you bring a dress? Next time.
Next time.
Next time we'll bring a dress and we'll bring a sign.
Absolutely.
And maybe even a bride.
Yes.
That would be fun too. Well, thank you so much for sharing all this with us about the bridal station. Is there anything else you want to add about finding out more about activities and things going on?
We also have our MLK Day going on. You can go to our website at ywcatnva.org/MLK 2022.
All righty. Good work. Well, thank you so much for being on today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Jeremy Stout on today. We haven't had you forever.
It's been a while.
And of course, we absolutely love everything you always have to talk about. And now we're going to talk about winter activities over at the park.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being on. What can we do and get outside and enjoy this?
Well, it's funny. It sounds counterintuitive to many folks, but winter is a great time to explore nature. It can be a little cold, and it gets dark earlier, but we can use those things to our advantage. So the cold temperatures allow for better vistas at some of our favorite overlooks, and the early sunset allows for earlier astronomical viewing. So winter is wonderful both for hikes and outdoor activities, but also getting out there at night and enjoying the heavens.
Absolutely. And, we do live in an area where sometimes our winters can be, mild and then cold, and they go up and down. So I'm sure just everything changes out there very regularly.
That's right. Yeah, it's a total crapshoot out there. And that's the good thing is that, you can find those 60 and 70 degree days in the winter to take a hike and still be able to take advantage of there being a little less moisture in the air and being able to see farther.
That's right. And it's a little bit easier, not as hot out. And so lots to do out there. And you mentioned that it does get a little bit darker at night. So that's kind of a nice opportunity to get out and see some different views.
That's right. It gets dark earlier. And also there are constellations and heavenly bodies that we can see in the winter that we can't see in the summer at all. So if you're only enjoying the night sky while the weather is, good in the summertime, then you're missing a whole half of the, constellations and the excitement that's to be had the other times of year.
And I know that you do a lot in terms of kind of planning and looking at the whole year. Have you already kind of looked forward to this entire, year that we're in terms of activities and things that are going on month to month?
That's right. So right now the Nature Center, of course, is open 7 days per week, and you're all invited to come visit us during our open hours. And we also have many monthly exhibits that we're putting on. And so right now, January and going into February is going to be astronomy and space science. So you can stop into the Nature Center and get the evening sky chart. You can take that home with you and find out, easy ways that you can enjoy it at home.
And then before you know it, we'll be in springtime and, it'll be passing out trees.
That's right. It'll be flowers and birds and bees and everything in between.
I know, just not the snakes, right? We'll keep those.
I'll bring one of those next time.
We will look forward to that. Well, thank you so much for being on today. We always appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you and maybe a little furry friend next time too. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back after the break. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Gary Wakely with me today from the library. And it's always so great to have you on because sometimes I think we forget about all of the amazing opportunities that we can take advantage of at the library.
The library is a really cool place, quite honestly. We've got a lot going on, and sometimes it's stuff that you don't really think about. One of the things, as you can see here, that we've got, is a telescope. The library actually has 5 of these.
That's amazing.
And you can lend them out just like a book. They're yours for a week. They come with different eyepieces that you can have different magnification. They're really easy to set up. This thing sets up in about 30 seconds. It comes with a little carrier case, a bunch of books so you can see what you're looking at in the sky. They're awesome. And also, typically once a month, now we're not doing it this month because it's so cold, but typically once a month down at the corner of Good and Piedmont, we have these set up. So you can come down on typically it's a Thursday evening, and check the Facebook page about the Bristol Public Library and check them out and see the stuff in the sky that you can see around here that's really spectacular. A couple months ago, we had Saturn, Jupiter, and the moon all up at the same time. You could see the rings of Saturn.
Wow.
You could see the moons of Jupiter and some of the bands on it. It's awesome. These are great little portable telescopes. We got 5 of them. Come and check one out.
That's great. Do you ever have to reserve? I guess if there was going to be something big, you might want to hey, call ahead or
we've never
had that
we've had them
problem.
all checked out at once,
right?
But we've never had a wait list for them that I'm aware of.
Okay,
that doesn't say that that's never happened. I'm just not aware
Yeah,
of
this
it.
is one of those very teachable moments and something the whole family can get involved in.
Absolutely, yes, it is. These, as you can see, are quite small, so even little ones can get up to the eyepiece and look through them. They're not motorized. So if you're having to shift them around throughout the night, but again, that helps because that just makes it a lot easier to operate.
That's right. And so this is just one thing you can check out that you don't think about all the time.
Yeah.
So what else is going on over at the library?
We've got a whole bunch of programs coming up in January. On this Saturday, we're having an open enrollment workshop. The cutoff for enrollment for Medicare, or for the healthcare marketplace, is January 15th. So here on the 8th, we're having a person from Enroll Virginia come down to the library, pop in between 2 and 5, and they will help you get signed up if you wish. We've got story time going on for the kids as well too. We have a Zoom, that's a Zoom story time for the little ones. Everything is still on Zoom. We have an 8 to 12-year-old book club that we do on a regular basis. The Friends group is having our yearly book sale coming up in February.
Oh, okay, great.
So if you're not a member of the Friends, please do go to the Bristol Public Library and you'll see a link to the Friends. Go there, sign up for the Friends. It's $10 for a year for an individual, $15 for a family, and that gets you in early to the book sale.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we've got over 2,000 books
Oh my goodness.
that we're going to have set out. And if you're a friend, you get first pick, which is
All
really
right.
nice because we've got some good stuff. The Jones Creativity Center is also having classes every year. Let me look at the dates here. Tuesdays, we have Microsoft Excel. So if you need to pick up some extra skills, Excel, it goes Tuesdays from 1 until 2:30. And then on the 18th and 25th, we're doing a class on social media for beginners.
Oh, that's always a good one.
Yeah, what to look out for, what to do, what not to do, etc. So give the Jones Creativity Center a call to sign up for that. And we have a whole heap of stuff. This is a copy of our newsletter. It's 16 pages long. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because you'll be bored.
But there's a lot in there,
There's
and
a
just
lot
something
going
almost
on.
daily.
Yes.
It's really quite incredible.
It really is.
Just the lineup and just very impressive. And of course, you can always pick one of those up in the library. And if you sign up for an email, you can get it emailed
Yes,
to
absolutely,
you. And then of
absolutely.
course, you've got Facebook groups and then the
Yep.
website,
Yes.
which has all of this information too.
Yes, we specifically have a newsletters page on the website. So if you have signed up for the newsletter and it doesn't come through, because sometimes those go into your spam folder, check out the website and the newsletters page. All of the information is there. And there's a ton of stuff going on that I don't have time to go over today.
But there is a lot. And you know what? If there is something in there or missing that you'd like, let me tell
Please
you,
let me
Gary
know.
is the best at,
Thank you.
coordinating these types of things, because it's all about just becoming better and educating yourself and being involved. And this is really a community tool that we should all be able to take
Yes.
advantage of. So if there is something in there that you'd like to see, a certain course or something you'd like to know how to do, then we've got it, right in our backyard.
Yep.
Just a matter of making the call or making even a request online.
Yes, exactly. Do email me, gwakely, WAKELY, at bristol-library.org. If there is a class that you want to see, chances are we might have it coming up. And if not, we'll do what we can.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on and
you.
sharing all of this. And I'm definitely going to get in line to get one of these out. I know my kids would love it.
Yeah.
So thank you again for bringing
very
it
welcome.
and for being on today. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.